I mentioned in your intro that you are yourself a university graduate, and there are probably a good few...
Just by the skin of my teeth.
Just by the skin of your teeth.
Yeah.
Still got there in the end.
Yeah.
There's probably a good few first years here who are just, it's their second day of college, and I was wondering, do you have, first of all, any funny stories from your time in college that you can tell? And secondly, what would be your one piece of advice to the first years starting off in their college
How many first
journey?
years are there in the room tonight? Oh, that's not, they're all hungover. They're home.
Yeah.
What's happening?
It's their first Black Monday, right?
That's true.
I love that you guys have a Black Monday. Like, you couldn't party on Saturday. No, we gotta wait for the first day of school to not show up to school. That's very Mike Ross. My time in college I was a theater student, so let's be clear about that. You guys have real classes where you have to learn things, and I would say that no, it's okay.
I'd leave too. I don't know.
Being a theater student, and them too. I knew it. It's falling apart. It's falling apart. I'm sorry. Being a theater student is incredibly experiential, and so I guess my advice to anybody going into school is, be ready to learn things in the places where you'd least expect. So a lot of what I learned in college was outside of the classroom, was in learning how to deal with people, learning who I was and how I operated within that realm. It wasn't just all in the classroom, but I also had the luxury of doing that because I was a theater student and not having to, go to law school, which is tough. But yeah, be ready for experiences, be ready for whatever you're going to learn, and not be so driven and so focused that you're missing what's happening kind of on the sidelines.